What if you stumbled upon a hidden forest filled with magical creatures and wonders beyond your wildest dreams? Are you ready to embark on an incredible adventure that will test your courage and imagination? Welcome to The Forest of Dreams, a captivating sleep story where you'll join Ethan, a young boy who discovers an enchanted realm filled with fantastical beings and powerful magic. Together with his friends Orion, the wise talking owl, and Aurora, the shimmering unicorn, Ethan must face challenges and make difficult decisions to protect this wondrous world from a dark threat. So, close your eyes and let the soothing narrative transport you to the heart of the Forest of Dreams. Once upon a time, in the quaint village of Greenwood, nestled at the edge of an enchanted forest, lived a curious young boy named Ethan. Ethan had heard whispers of the mystical Forest of Dreams since he was a child, but no one seemed to know where its entrance was hidden. The legend of this magical place spoke of a realm where the most astonishing creatures roamed and where dreams came alive in the most spectacular ways. Fueled by this captivating allure, Ethan embarked on a quest to uncover the entrance to the Forest of Dreams. The young boy spent days scouring the village and its surroundings, asking everyone he met if they knew how to find the elusive forest. One day, he stumbled upon an elderly woman named Agnes, who had sparkling eyes that seemed to hold the secrets of the universe. She whispered to Ethan that the entrance could only be found by those with pure hearts and boundless imagination. Eager to prove his worth, Ethan set out with determination, exploring every nook and cranny of the nearby woods. As he journeyed deeper, he noticed the sunlight filtering through the trees, casting a dreamy glow that seemed to beckon him further. Suddenly, he found himself standing in front of an ancient oak tree with a door carved into its trunk, adorned with intricate symbols. Ethan hesitated for a moment, then took a deep breath and pushed the door open. He stepped through the threshold and found himself immersed in a realm unlike any he had ever seen. The Forest of Dreams unfolded before him, teeming with magnificent creatures and colors so vivid they appeared to leap from the foliage. A sense of wonder washed over him as he ventured deeper into the heart of the forest. Ethan's curiosity and sense of adventure led him down winding paths, each one filled with the promise of discovery. As he ventured deeper into the Forest of Dreams, the magic that enveloped the realm seemed to grow stronger, enchanting all his senses. The air was alive with the sweet fragrance of mystical blooms, and the melodies of unseen creatures filled the forest with a symphony of wonder. It was on one of these paths that Ethan first encountered Orion, a magnificent talking owl perched high atop a branch, his golden eyes observing the world with an air of quiet wisdom. Orion's feathers were a stunning blend of silver and midnight blue, shimmering in the dappled sunlight that filtered through the leaves. The moment their eyes met, Ethan felt an instant connection, as if they were destined to be friends. Orion introduced himself, his voice soft yet filled with the knowledge of 1,000 lifetimes. He shared stories of the forest's many wonders, some that only the creatures who inhabited the realm knew. Intrigued by Ethan's quest, Orion offered to guide him through the magical landscape, revealing the secrets of the Forest of Dreams. Together, Ethan and Orion traversed the enchanted forest, marveling at the hidden treasures that lay around every corner. They discovered a bubbling brook that sang sweet melodies, its waters twinkling with the colors of the rainbow. They climbed the tallest tree in the forest, its branches stretching to the sky, offering a view of distant lands that seemed to defy the rules of time and space. It was on one fateful day, as they followed the path of a firefly, that they stumbled upon a hidden clearing. the sight that greeted them was breathtaking. A grove filled with bioluminescent flowers, their petals aglow with an ethereal light. The flowers seemed to sway gently, casting a soft, otherworldly radiance across the clearing. It was as if the stars themselves had descended to the forest floor, bathing the world in a celestial embrace. It was here, amongst the luminescent blossoms, that Ethan and Orion encountered Aurora, a shy and graceful unicorn with a pure white coat that glistened like fresh snow. Her eyes were a deep, mesmerizing blue, reflecting the wisdom of the universe. A delicate spiral horn crowned her head, radiating a gentle aura of magic. Her mane and tail shimmered with the colors of the dawn, a cascade of pink, purple, and gold that seemed to dance in the breeze. Aurora's beauty was matched only by her kindness, as she welcomed Ethan and Orion with a warmth that could melt the coldest of hearts. The trio formed an unbreakable bond, their friendship forged in the enchanting glow of the Forest of Dreams. Ethan's new friends shared stories of their enchanted home and its many secrets. Orion revealed that the forest's magic was powered by the dreams of those who entered its realm, and that the more one believed, the more fantastic the adventure would become. With each new discovery, Ethan's belief in the magic around him grew stronger. Ethan, Orion, and Aurora's adventures took them to the far reaches of the Forest of Dreams, each day unveiling new and wondrous secrets. One fateful afternoon, they found themselves at the entrance of a hidden cave, shrouded in vines and nestled between the roots of an ancient tree. An aura of mystery permeated the air, beckoning the trio to venture into the cavern's depths. With trepidation and excitement, they stepped into the cave, their path illuminated by the glow of Aurora's horn and the bioluminescent moss that clung to the walls. The cave was vast, its ceiling adorned with glittering crystals that resembled a starry sky. As they ventured deeper, they could hear the faint sound of water echoing through the chamber, hinting at the presence of an underground spring. As they rounded a bend, the friends were met with an awe-inspiring sight. A colossal chamber filled with mesmerizing stalactites and stalagmites, some reaching from the floor to the ceiling like pillars of a natural cathedral. At the center of the chamber, resting on a pedestal of stone, was a magnificent treasure chest, its surface adorned with intricate carvings and sparkling gemstones. Before they could approach the chest, however, a deep rumble filled the air, and a fearsome dragon named Pyra emerged from the shadows. Pyra's scales were a brilliant shade of crimson, shimmering like rubies under the cave's dim light. Her wings, vast and powerful, stretched out like a fiery embrace, while her eyes glowed with an inner flame, casting an intense gaze upon the trio. Ethan, Orion, and Aurora froze in terror, fearing they had trespassed into the dragon's lair. But as Pyra approached, they soon realized that her fearsome exterior concealed a gentle soul. She spoke with a voice that resonated like an ancient melody, explaining that she was the guardian of the forest's most precious treasure, the Dreamstone. The Dreamstone, she revealed, was an object of immense power, capable of making dreams a reality. It was a gemstone unlike any other, its facets radiating a kaleidoscope of colors that seemed to dance with the very essence of magic. For centuries, Pyra had protected the Dreamstone from those who would use its power for their own selfish desires, ensuring that its potential remained untapped until a worthy soul could be entrusted with its magic. As Pyra studied the trio before her, she sensed the purity and imagination within Ethan, recognizing that he was unlike those who had come before. She decided to entrust him with the Dreamstone's power, believing that he would wield it with wisdom and compassion. But she also warned him of the responsibility that came with such a gift, and that the Dreamstone's magic could only be used once, urging him to choose wisely how to harness its potential. Ethan, Orion, and Aurora continued their journey through the enchanted forest, contemplating the endless possibilities of the Dreamstone. They encountered even more fantastical creatures, each with their own tales of wonder and wisdom. The trio reveled in their adventures, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. As the days turned into weeks, Ethan, Orion, and Aurora had grown even closer, their friendship forged in the magic of the Forest of Dreams. They shared countless adventures, each experience deepening their bond and filling their hearts with joy. One evening, the trio found themselves at the edge of a serene lake, surrounded by the towering trees of the enchanted forest. The sky above was a tapestry of stars, their light reflecting off the still water like a mirror of the cosmos. As they settled in for the night, they built a crackling fire, its warm glow casting flickering shadows across their faces. The friends shared stories, laughter, and memories, their voices blending with the soothing sounds of the forest. It was a moment of perfect harmony, a testament to the power of their friendship. But as the night wore on, an ominous change began to sweep through the Forest of Dreams. A distant rumble echoed across the landscape, and dark clouds began to gather in the sky, as if summoned by some unseen force. The air grew heavy with tension, and a sense of foreboding settled upon the trio like a shroud. As the storm approached, the once luminous landscape was plunged into darkness, the stars disappearing behind a thick veil of clouds. The wind began to howl, its mournful cry echoing through the trees as the first raindrops fell, heralding the arrival of the tempest. Unbeknownst to the friends, a wicked sorcerer had set his sights on the Forest of Dreams, intent on seizing control of the enchanted realm and its magical inhabitants. This sinister figure, driven by ambition and greed, had summoned the storm as a weapon to lay waste to the forest, clearing a path for his dark rule. The storm intensified, its fury unleashed upon the forest with devastating force. Lightning flashed across the sky, illuminating the twisted branches of ancient trees as they groaned under the weight of the gale. Torrential rain poured from the heavens, transforming once tranquil streams into raging torrents, washing away the beauty of the enchanted realm. Ethan, Orion, and Aurora knew they had to act quickly if they were to save the Forest of Dreams. Huddled together beneath the shelter of a fallen tree, they braved the tempest, their hearts heavy with the knowledge that the fate of the enchanted realm rested upon their shoulders. With the storm raging around them, Ethan, Orion, and Aurora sought shelter in the hollow of an ancient tree, its gnarled roots offering a sanctuary amidst the chaos. The trio knew that they could not delay. They had to find a way to vanquish the sorcerer and restore the Forest of Dreams. In their time of need, they turned to Orion, whose wisdom and knowledge of the enchanted realm had guided them through countless adventures. Orion, his golden eyes filled with determination, revealed that the key to their salvation lay within the Dreamstone. The magical artifact, imbued with the power to make dreams a reality, could be harnessed to defeat the sorcerer and undo the devastation wrought by the storm. But, he warned, using the Dreamstone came at a great cost. Ethan would have to sacrifice his own dreams and sever his connection to the Forest of Dreams forever. The weight of this revelation bore heavily upon Ethan's shoulders, his heart torn between his love for the enchanted forest and the dreams that had shaped his life. He knew that using the Dreamstone to protect the realm and its magical inhabitants would mean giving up his own hopes and aspirations, as well as the friendships he had forged with Orion, Aurora, and the countless creatures of the Forest of Dreams. But as he gazed upon the destruction around him, witnessing the pain and suffering inflicted upon the forest he had come to cherish, Ethan made a selfless decision. He chose to use the Dreamstone, not for his own benefit, but to protect the realm and the beings that called it home. Clasping the Dreamstone in his hands, he closed his eyes and wished with all his might for the sorcerer's defeat and the restoration of the Forest of Dreams. As he uttered his wish, the Dreamstone pulsed with a brilliant light, its power surging through Ethan and out into the storm-ravaged forest. In an instant, the tempestuous skies cleared, the howling winds fell silent, and the torrential rain ceased. The wicked sorcerer, his dark ambitions thwarted by the power of the Dreamstone, vanished without a trace, his grip on the enchanted realm broken. Though the price had been steep, Ethan's sacrifice had saved the Forest of Dreams, his courage and selflessness ensuring the survival of the realm and its magical inhabitants. With a heavy heart, he accepted the consequences of his decision, knowing that the enchanted forest would forever remain a cherished memory, a testament to the power of dreams, friendship, and the indomitable spirit of the imagination. With the forest saved and the Dreamstone's power expended, Ethan knew it was time to return to his own world. As he said his farewells to Orion and Aurora, his heart ached with the knowledge that he could never return to the Forest of Dreams. But the friends vowed to keep the memory of their adventures alive in their hearts. As Ethan stepped back through the door of the ancient oak tree, he found himself in the familiar woods near his village. With the wisdom and courage he had gained from his journey, he went on to inspire those around him, sharing the magic of the Forest of Dreams through vivid stories that captured the imagination of young and old alike. Though he could no longer visit the enchanted realm, the spirit of the Forest of Dreams lived on in Ethan's heart, a testament to the power of belief, friendship, and the boundless world of imagination.